good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Life of Logan TV. Coming through the door, if you haven't done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted whenever I drop one of these videos. And if any point during this video, if you find something that resonates with you, and I'm sure that you will, please don't hesitate to hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below if you're so moved to. On today's video, y'all, I want to talk about trauma and living in survival mode. Survival mode is lack of love. Like, you don't know what love is. You don't know what love feels like. You don't know what love looks like. Your ideas of what love is are conflated. They're construed. It's not really love. It's just basically it's mad love. It's toxic. It's trauma. It's just all these things that are bad for you. And we get to these points in life where you've been through so many bad relationships. You've had, tedious relationships with family members, with friends, and it's just a cycle of toxicity that has impacted your life for so long that you get to a point in life eventually where you're just like, I don't even know what love looks like. So you think that this thing, this trauma, this just people mistreating you, you start to think that's love. And we've talked about it before, how if no one has experienced love, no one has experienced real love, unconditional love ever before in their life, they'll mistreat people who actually love them, who show them love, because it seems like a sit-up. It seems like you can't love me. Like, this isn't what love feels like. Like, love feels like somebody cussing me out. Love feels like somebody going upside of my head. Love feels like somebody constantly telling me that I'm doing this wrong, I'm doing that wrong. Love feels like abuse. That's what they think love feels like. And people will shy away from love, from real love, because it doesn't match up with the trauma that they've experienced. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can say people should cope with that. People need counseling. And yes, I think everybody needs counseling, especially coming out of the pandemic. If you were not doing counseling before, I implore you to get some counseling. And I just think that all of us need counseling. I've said it to a couple of my family members, like when other family members have died, or I've known people whose spouses have passed, whose children have passed. Yes, you need some counseling. Like, ideally, I would have liked for you to have been getting it before those things happened to you, but it's just the way life is. But counseling and just understanding, getting a good grasp of what love is and what love isn't. Love should not make you feel drained. It shouldn't make you feel downtrodden. It shouldn't make you feel disheartened. Love is supposed to make you rise up. Love is supposed to build you up. Love is supposed to have you like you Superman or Superwoman with the wind at their back. Love is supposed to have you feeling like I can do any and everything with this person at my left. This person is my number one supporter. This is my cheerleader. This is the president of my fan club. This is the person who I can come to when the world has been beating me down and the bad guys are winning, and I can come to this person and I know they got my back. I know they will protect me. I know that they're a safe haven. That's what love is. Love isn't, oh, I'm scared to talk to this person. I'm scared to express myself to this person. I'm scared to do anything. I'm walking around on eggshells because I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm waiting for them to leave me, or I'm waiting for the next argument where they threaten to leave me, or they pull away from me and I'm just left here holding a bag and waiting for them to come back, like a child waiting for dad or mom to come back with that milk that they said that they were promised. That's not love. That is abuse. Get away from that. we shouldn't have to deal with that, because there are plenty of people out here in the world who will love you properly if you allow them to. Again, it's about fostering the proper environment to be loved in. Yes, we all want love, but do you know how to provide an environment that is conducive with you being loved properly in? Because if you only are accepting toxic behavior, you're only accepting abuse from people, and abuse comes in many different ways. Abuse comes mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, of course. Financial abuse, people can abuse you financially, and men and women can be abused in all of those different ways. But abuse and love should not be in the same thing. Love should resonate something in you. It should draw something out of you. It should make you feel lifted. It should make you feel high. It should make you feel like you're walking on a cloud. How you gonna call yourself in love with somebody and you walking with your head down because, again, they made you feel a way every morning? It's something. Every night it's something. During the day it's something. It's almost like they don't like you. It's almost like they don't like you. I say it time and time again, and people laugh when I say it, but it's true. There are people who have been with somebody for 13 years and they say, oh, I've only been happy for 44 days out of the 13 years. What are you doing with that person? Why would you continue to stay with that person? Are you insane? Are they insane? Are y'all plotting on each other? That's not love. Now, love is not always going to be easy, but love represents understanding. Love represents making things work and just gaining understanding. It's open communication. It's free expression of your feelings. That's what love is. But you all, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Did I hit the mark, or did I miss a couple of things? Please let me know. Comment down below. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share it. Like a friend of mine always say, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will talk to you on the next video. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.